Nisoeng ba sakantikon Meghalaya News 24 channel onar mchaksoa. Tani khoborang de. East Gentia Hills ni Khuliang Songo dongpa manderang BSF saksani khosako FIR ko segataha. Wamangni ya FIR ko segatani muksongani de. Martina Poshnani segapa ko BSF ni kragija doka satani geman. Aru uni de michkpa ko kragija daki ben ko tangtapahani geman oa. Martina Poshna FIR ko umkiang police patrol post ni in charge na bistibar salo naha. Aro ya obostani bidengo nyamni kita jakko rai kham khachina police dol ko aga nangaha. Wanake post na ni ya obostani bidengo thalatani kita de BSF saksa butparwal ni chisa kolachi bajio wamangni nokona naptra aha. Ya BSF uni uniform de ongjachim ndaki ongi chumoba wa post na ni nokona naptra e uni segabako dokaha ar uni demichko kragija dakaha ani agan thalate onangaha. Meghalaya Legislative Assembly ni Speaker Thomas A. Sangmani bistibar salo aganani gita de Meghalaya Legislative Assembly yo opposition dalgapa ar opposition chief whip dengthangna ba donga ani aganangaha. Congress MLA Saling A. Sangmani uni MLA unga uni ko Churani MP ungi khamkhaskhana Gambigre constituency uni watahani jaman ya constituency o da o MLA dongja. Wasan oagija Assembly o Congress Legislature rang sakpriyo na thangona ha. Wandaki opposition TMC party o sakponga MLA rang da o dongkhwani geman wamang leader of opposition aro opposition chief whip ongna ba dongskha ni khobona agananga ha. Speaker ni aganangkhwani gitade Congress aro TMC dol gnian adogo seat gi bonga ko mangin chmoba leader of opposition na aro opposition chief whip na Voice of the People's Party saling sangma ko sa opposition chief whip na siokna kuphatyani ko nangaha ani aganangaha.
We will look into it. We are looking into it and studying it. We'll come out with a decision very soon, in a very few days. It's a long story, but I cannot explain it to you now. But I can, on a short thing, I can tell you that there was a letter from VBP president and also legislator giving support to Saling Sangma's candidature as leader of opposition chief whip. So based on that letter, we have assumed that PPP has Congress has the support of PPP. On that, so we have made a decision on that ground. So that's now this is a different story now.
Meghalayani Member of Parliament Rajya Sabha Dr. W.R. Karlukini bistibar salo aganani gita de wa uni Rajya Sabha ni tenure machotani jamande politics oni retire ongonok ani uyataha. Khobor atimgo parangna uni aganani gita de wa ya tenure machotani jaman Rajya Sabha election o bak rajawa aro wa saksa lekha porana gisik nanggapa mande ongi uni segeman khitaprangko adita somayrangni jaman jenmana pharakatken eneba aganangaha. Ndaki ongingon Karluki adokni chadamberangko politics ni aba onare ba edulgebong uskana ba didiangaha. Wabasi chidokna NCP aro NPP ni president ongi kham khaen ba ya somayrango wa khitap seanio gisik onbata nangnekani ko pharakataha.
I don't know whether he's politically motivated or not, but what I feel is that when you come up with anything, at least tell the right thing, no? Even in politics, you cannot just say something wrong, because if you're lying, God is there. One day you'll get the you'll get the reward. I'm thinking like that because I have reached age nearly. That was my belief that actually government retired us in 60, but with politics I'll be retired by 70 for me. So you see, even last time in my statement I used to give this. I'm one side politician, one side academician. So with being actually on my own I left the presidentship of NPP. I come up with one book. Now I'm coming up with so many books.
Skorong Minister Konat K. Sangma bistibar salo Community Market Program o bak raha. Ye program ko Meghalaya Entrepreneurship Society for Community Market All Saint Hall Shillong ataha. Ye program ko on matung somayo sak sotpris ku phalis mi chagapa manderang bak rai antang nangni ratte tette tharigaman busturangko jenmana anhidamo misokangaha. Wandaki ya salo Skorong Minister ya manderang ni endaka program ko ngatahani gaman wamangna laksa hajal sotskusku richachet tangkarangko check geta naha.
Request our president, the secretary and the advisor to please come up on stage, and I would like to hand over, and I love this, just to share with you, this is just to conclude. So they asked me for some funds to support this program because the funds collected from the stalls may not be enough. So they gave me a budget, and you know how people are normally, they'll say, 3 lakhs minus 1 lakh is 2 lakhs. But their budget requirement that gave me was 1,99,800 rupees. So even that accuracy of even that 100, 200 rupees, they did not try to manipulate out here or take advantage. And they've given me the exact amount. And I have been the same, I gave them exactly that much amount. So I'm giving a check of 1,99,800 rupees. Please come on stage, I would like to hand this over to you. Please continue.
Meghalaya Forest Department, Umiamko Tourism Hub Tarina, Richagatam Acres Aarangko Chakalinga. Skorong Minister Konat Ki Sangma Baksa Chanchi Rumani Jaman, Kobar Atmungaparana Bistibar Salo Tourism Minister Paul Indoni Agana Nigitade, Ya Umiam Jolko Chugumakan Tourism Biaptakna Kamkagin, Mainayan Tourism Meghalaya Tourism Development Corporation Ni Bakong Aha Ni Kobona Aganangaha.
Meeting. This was more of a PowerPoint presentation organized at the instance of the Chief Minister, where we have a very ambitious plan to redevelop the entire Omam area, parts of which are now with tourism MTDC, parts of which are with Forest Department. So there's a very ambitious project to expand the MTDC, the units of the MTDC, probably introduce more facilities, more entertainment zones, and also upscale the present accommodation facilities available with Pocket Lake Resort. So we have made substantial progress in the sense that the Department of Forests has indicated its willingness to part with about 300 acres of land for facilitating the growth of tourism in that particular hub. And we would like Omam to be a major tourist attraction of not only Meghalaya but also the entire Northeast. So based on that presentation, we will now, the departments concerned have been asked to finalize the rest of details, and in principle we have agreed that we will expand Omam as a tourist hub of the state.
Shillong Songjinmani Kindailat Biapo, Ramasamo Palis Me Chagaparangko Jitatna Kam Ka Amachotnam Ingaha. Tourism Minister Paul Indoni Uyatani Gitade, Kindailat ni Ramasamo Nanganangja Bostu, Arucha Anirango Palis Me Chaingapa Manderanko, Wa Biapone Gupanshina Jitatna Bun Kame, July Ja Otik again ani Aganangaha. Tourism Minister ni Aganani Gitade, Wa ya Kindailat Biapko Manderangna Ramarina Mangsang Nakinga, Arunisan Kainga ane Kobona Uyataha.
Being done, as was told by Deputy CM in charge of Urban Affairs, they have already zeroed in on certain areas. We expect the entire exercise to be complete within not later than July this year. Because we're going by timelines that have been mutually agreed upon by the Shillong Municipality Board, the Department of Urban Affairs, and representatives of the vendors committee comprising of workers. So it's not a unilateral exercise. It has been mutually agreed upon. Even the names of vendors who will be accommodated has already been agreed upon mutually, including the vendors committees.
Senior NPP Dilgappa, Rajya Sabani MP Dr. W.R. Karlukini Lok Sabha election no, Wamangni party manukjani bidingo aganani gitade, yan reservation policy ni bidingo ngani aganangaha. Karlukini aganani gitade, Kasi Jinte Hills aja, ya reservation policy ni bidingo nipil thaina kham kha ani khunang nakachim andaki ongin chmo ba Garo Hills aja yani bidingo nipil thaye kham kha ani khunang nak jaha andaki ongingon yani nakapa jakhu de kham khana nangani bidingo chanchi kham kha hani gaman karluki Skurung Minister Konat K Sangma ko mathele aganang ska aha.
You see, politics, like what I said, always changes. Like number one, now we are, for the first time in the history, for the first time in the history of Meghalaya, that we have a chief minister who wins back to back, which means 5 years and then coming back 5 years. So it's quite natural. There are times in which you lose election. See, like Dr. Mukul, 8 years, then he lost election. That is part of politics. Okay. And at the same time, it depends on the situation that you're facing. Like, this time, this side, we are facing a wave. That side also we are facing a wave. So, to me, my assessment is not that because BJP supported us. I don't believe that. Why I said that? Because in 2016, not only that BJP supported us, even Joel Aram, the present Tribal Affairs Minister today, he was campaigning with me. And CM won nearly by 2 lakhs. And he broke the record in Garo Hills. And those WhatsApp are already read. Right from the time of PA Sangma, it came that, priests are being beaten and all this. It doesn't happen. To me, I may be wrong. This, I think, is in both ways we lost because of the reservation policy. This side, they want to review. They look at us as if we are anti. That side, they don't want to review, and they look at the chief minister as who cater to the need of the Khas Hills. But I really appreciate my CM. There are times in politics, for the sake of the unity of the state, it's better that we lose election. But as a statesman, you have to decide what is right. At the height of that agitation, what the chief minister have to do? He have to convene a meeting, he have to agree to review. Because in his seeing that yes, this is the only way out. And I think it hit him that side and it hit us this side. So, my point here is this. Well, if this election is won for clean politics, yes, it is good. I'm talking this side, I'm not talking that side. It is good. But if this hunger strike, if this election is won because of the hunger strike to review the reservation policy, I'll tell you it is a bad sign. And don't worry at all. All of us will be reaping the harvest. And I think we'll be still living to see the harvest of this. So this is my observation. Clean politics, yes. I think it's high time that people should not take money in the election. It's very good. But if it's the other way around, it is a bad sign.
Dalni khoborang de yarangsan, khoborang ni gaman nambate winas kinchmode, Meghalaya News 24.com oni ko ni nagta man yen. Sakanti ko ni sohani na matela.